Really? Yes, we got there in the end. Hey, you guys, well, I wish that had shut up. Welcome to, I suppose you're going to have to call it Skippy Wednesdays Part 2. Just a quick update on what I've been doing. As you know, in this stream, I've been working on the Phantom. Um, my aim is to go on and continue to do bit and pieces of that as we go along. But before we go any further, I've got to invite my special guest in.
Hello. I don't know about
Hey,
special, but you know,
yes,
I did hit my head when I was a kid.
So, what are you going to be doing there, Marcus?
Well, I don't know. Spitfire? No, I'm just kidding. No, I will be continuing with the Phantom.
Yeah, the Academy Phantom.
The Academy one, yes,
Good
as
one.
opposed to the Italieri one.
Yes. Oh, that's
So-
looking lovely.
Well, it's getting there. It's I've
Can
done
I-
a little bit of sprue glue there. So.
Can I have a quick look at that front wheel well? Because I just want to compare it to. Let's see if I can. Well, hang on. Try it up here. Yeah. Yeah, you've definitely got more detail in yours than I've got in mine.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
It's so much detail. I managed to break off one of the holders for one of the.
Oh,
Yeah, but I have that one somewhere. So.
Oh, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. It will turn up, or you'll find one that you've got spare.
Exactly. Or I'll just use extra much glue, and it'll be fun.
Yeah, I mean that's the way of the modeler, isn't it?
Exactly. You
Right.
find a way.
Oh yeah. Right. Before I carry on with my Phantom, I'll just show you what I've just had turn up in the post. There they are. Finally got the real colour markers through, so. And I believe Terry's is due today as well. So between us, you're bound to get some sort of review on how good these are. But 34 colours in the entire set. I think the set was about £60. So it's a lot cheaper than buying pots of paint. And depending on how long they last, we'll see what they're like. But yeah, we will be able to look at those in the future. Before I do anything else, though, let's get over to the chat, shall we? Let's have a look here. Oh, we're getting bundles of chat already. What are they like? Really? Right, Joshy was the first person in, saying, afternoon, G, folks on panel and folks in chat. Hope all are well. And then Ethel saying, here I sit, broken and sore. The patch over my leg, the only choice where the needle had inserted and the fluid removed. A reminder old age never comes by itself. Afternoon all, 6 degrees C and yuck. Yeah, well, yeah, we're 6 degrees here, but we've got a little bit of sunshine, so, not too bad. And I hope your leg's feeling a bit better soon, mate. Then we had Joshy saying hi to Ethel. Let's have a look here. Then Con saying, all right, Con, how are you, mate? Hope you're well. And my screen is jumping all over the place with the chat, so sorry about that. Then we've got Joshy saying, all right, Con. We've got Martin Willis in. Hi, Martin, hope you're well.
Hey, Martin. Hope Warhammer went well.
Yes, definitely. Martin saying hi to myself, to Joshy, to Athol, to Con. And Joshy saying, Martin, did you get your paint tub changed? Yeah, that's the news story of today. Getting a pot of paint through for Warhammer, and it's all been dried up before you've even opened it. And we got Zombie Hunter in saying, hey guys. And Joshy saying, g'day Zombie. Nice of you to join us, Zombie.
Hello.
And Zombie saying, hey Joshy, long time no see. Dorca's in. Dorcasaurus Fluffy Rex is in, saying, good morning, Graham Chatland peoples. Hiya, Dorca. Hope you're well, mate.
Hello.
And who else do we have here? Joshy saying, "It's been a while, yes, zombie." And Martin saying, "I got a new tub, Joshy. Good job I kept the receipt." Yeah, very true. Yeah, I would say do that as a must in future. Make sure you don't throw it away until you're happy with the goods. Joshy saying, "Afternoon to Dorka." Athol saying, "It's that buzzing bee again." Hi, Joshy from down under, zombie. And Dorka, William, yeah. I'll get my tongue to work in a minute, you watch. And zombie saying, "Hi, Martin and Athol." Martin saying hi to Dorka. Zombie saying, "Hey, Dorka." Martin saying, "Hi, zombie." Martin Wood is saying, "Just waiting for a bus home." Oh, rightio. And Athol saying, "Hi there, Marcus."
Hello.
Hello. From distant lands.
Distant lands.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not a land down under, you know.
No, that's true.
Jossie said, "Fair play, Martin. Glad you got it changed. I might just go and take most of mine back to Warhammer. Give them a good shouting out for designing crap paint pots." I totally agree. You know, I think the Citadel paint pots are probably the worst on the market.
Such a shame, such a good paint, you know?
Yeah. I can't knock the product that's inside the jar. I'm just knocking the jar, to be honest with you.
Yeah, don't knock the jar. It's got such a messy.
Yeah. And Zombie saying, "Nice." Con saying, "Joshy, Graham, Marcus, Athol, Zombie, and Martin."
Hello.
That's how to do it, all in one sort of like message in chat. I'm just saying, you know. Zombie saying hi to Con. Con saying, "Hope you're all well and strong." Yeah. Can't grumble, mate. Can't grumble. Well, I could, but it'd do me no good. And Zombie saying, "Yeah, just tired, Con." And Joshy saying, "Will you pair be doing an operation with your phantoms?" No, anyone?
Operette or
I'll get my coat, sorry. Operation with, oh God. I mean, I thought my jokes were bad, really. And Jim Altergot's in. Are you, Jim? All right, mate? Saying, "From Auslan to the UK, hello to Graham, Marcus, and all in chat." That'll be us, that will. And Zombie saying, "Nice, Graham." Yeah, I assume we talked about those markers. I must admit, I am looking forward to having a little dabble with those and see how they go. Zombie saying hi to Jim. Joshy saying, "Greetings in Chicago, Jim." I always expect Jim to turn up being in Chicago with like a gangster zoot suit on, you know, and like the violin case, like the old Jimmy Cagney movies.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. I think he would gain far more respect. Scott's the Australian Panzer, says Joshy. Spends everyone else's money. You're not there wrong, Joshy, not there. Good God. Athol saying, "Hi there, Jim FM Chicago, where it's minus temperatures." Yeah, indeed. Jim saying to Joshy, "Hi, I see we've all the usual suspects in chat. That's good." Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do attract the same crowd, don't we? And Joshy saying, "I'm one of the innocent suspects, though, Jim." Oh, I don't know about that. Definitely a useless suspect. Yeah, Joshy gets away with nothing in my book. Dorka saying hi to you, Marcus.
Hello, Dorka.
And Joshy saying, "Who comes from a land down under? Did he run? Did he take cover? Did he meet a man from Brussels? What, 6'4" and full of muscles? Is that the one?" I just can't wait for the Vegemite sandwich, to be perfectly honest with you, but there you go.
Really?
Martin saying hi to Jim. Dorka saying, "Zombie, Athol, Joshy B, Jim, Con, Martin, good morning." And we're nearly down towards the bottom. Thank God for that. Josh is saying an operation. Hang on, I'm 99% sure I wrote opera and not operation. But auto carrot makes me look like a Burke. No, it's not the phone that does it, Josh. I told you before, mate. It's definitely you. Martin's saying still foggy here. I believe northeast, aren't you, Martin? And Jim Alcott saying good morning, Dorposaurus. And that is the chat caught up to for the time being.
Wow.
Hey. And we've got 8 people in chat. Thanks, guys, for joining me. It's much appreciated. And look. I've actually started the decals on the other wing. I put one on. Look.
Wow.
But I put that one on while I was doing the other wing because I cut the wrong decal out. So I had a quick look over the plans and realised where it needed to go and put that in instead. Josh is saying that's him, Graham, and yes, he did offer me a Vegemite sandwich. Do you know him? Well, his name wasn't Paul Price by any chance, was it? You know what he's like? He's a troublemaker.
You're too right.
Martin's in Gateshead. Yeah, I was right when I said the northeastern. Got that right at least. And Josh is saying Burkness comes naturally to all of us, Graham. Some adapt to it more, like myself. Yeah, this is very, very true. I mean, I was born a Burke, and I've actually improved the technique as I've got older, to be perfectly honest with you. So, and Dorcas saying I'm down to 215 pounds.
Oh, good job, man.
Yeah. Now, Dorcas, is that weight, or is that actually the amount you've got left to spend on kits? That's the one thing I want to know. You know. But either way, well done, mate. And Jim saying 1 C stencil at a time, Graham. Before you know it, you've made some real progress. Well, that's true. I mean, I sort of average with the stencils about maybe 20 decals an hour, if I'm lucky, for the really small ones, because they're just fiddly to place. You want to make sure you get them accurate. But yeah, it's getting there slow but sure. As I'm reading chat today on my live stream, I won't be getting much done, but it's great just to sit here and chat with you guys after a couple of weeks. I've not streamed live for at least a fortnight or so I thought I'd get back in.
And that's a good, idea.
Cheers, matey. Josh is saying, ouch, Stalker, what have you been buying? Yeah, to get down to 215 pounds. God, I dreamed to get down to that weight. You know, I mean, I did see my doctor about my weight issues, and I said to him, do you think I've got an overactive thyroid that's causing a problem? And he said to me, no, what you've got is an overactive knife and fork. So I think I get his drift. So I'm doing my level best to be a good boy at times, but it's not that easy, I must admit. And Josh is saying it's an artwork, Graham, I have to admit. If you're talking about being a Burke, then yeah, you're definitely right. If you're talking about the Phantom, you need your eyes tested. And Dorcas was saying, wait, not that weight, the other weight. And Josh is saying, which way? Oh, that way. I tell that these people in chat, I remember when I used to be in chat all the time and didn't actually join streams or whatever. And I'm sure there were more people talking sense when I was about.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I think that was me probably, but there you go. Not being a big head or anything. Josh is saying my goal was to get to over 100 kilos. That was when I was a gym goer. Oh, pumping iron, yeah?
Yeah, I think my match weight was about 110.
Oh, God. I mean, I used to do powerlifting all up to sort of county level when I was in my late teens, early 20s. So, yeah, I used to enjoy that. But then one day I had a knee go like a shotgun as I was doing a deadlift. And that sort of like put me off slightly.
Just a little bit.
Yes. And Josh is saying he calls it Burke work, Graham. Well, yeah. Well, you're the Burkemeister, in my opinion, mate. Don't worry. And Josh is saying, I can talk sense. Anyone want to start the topic off? Okay, I will start the topic off for you. The topic is, what do you think about the Airfix releases for this year, and also the new Tamiya releases that have been announced as well?
Oh,
Be interested to know your opinion on those.
I'll have to look that up. Tamiya.
Yeah, Tamiya have done some nice stuff. They have re-released the old Ford Lotus. Is it Lotus? Yes, Ford Lotus 78. The old jet black Lotus from the 78 Grand Prix seasons with new parts to it. And they've also re-released the Zack Speed Ford Capri as well.
Oh, the Ford Capri.
Yeah, with new decals on it. So
that's just waiting for a Merlin engine in it.
Oh,
let's tell Paul.
Yeah, where's Pricey when we need him? God, yeah.
Right, I'm looking. New releases.
Yeah. Do you know what? It might be a good idea for me just to cut the decals off that I don't need, and then leave it at that. Because I keep going through the same sheets and looking for things. So if I reduce the size of the sheet, I won't have a problem. And then I'll throw away the decals that I don't need, only to find that I did actually need some of them. But there you go.
The fuck? Sorry, I do apologize.
No, there's nothing wrong with Old English, mate. Martin's saying could be Quano. Yeah, that could be. Josh is saying, I turned 41 this year. I saw something at the weekend that can happen to anyone, and it made me rethink a few things. So this year I may be doing other things as well as modelling. Oh, right.
Well, that's, spread out your enjoyment.
Yes, yeah. Not wrong with that.
Nope.
I have many fingers in many pies. I mean, I did mention it once before, but I will say it again. I used to do cross stitch as well. So dab hand with a needle and threads. So
there you go. Yeah.
And I had bought a diamond art kit, would you believe? Which
someone's been threatening to gift me one of those, and I just no, don't even. No.
Yes. Come on. Tell you what, I will do a metal earth kit if you'll do a diamond kit. Diamond dot.
I can't do it. I look at it and I go like, there's too many dots. I can't do this.
I must admit, I'm having that same feeling with the stencils on this bloody Phantom, to be honest, but there you go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I mean, like I say, most of these stencil decals say no step or don't push here.
It should be a big one that's on no brain.
Yeah.
That's what I said before, because
don't step on this wing, do not push this wing.
Why would they?
God knows. If they're on a ship, they might be hanging on for grim death if doing a storm, but
Oh, you're right.
Dorcas saying he wants both of those Tamiya car kits. And also saw where Revel is going to release a Formula One car. Oh, that'd be interesting. Do you know what one it is, Dorga? Because I may be interested.
Hold the phone.
Martin saying the Capri sounds like an interesting build from Tamiya. Yeah, I agree, Martin. I mean, I must admit, back in the 70s, 80s, I did like the Ford Capri. Although I like the old Mark II. The Mark II Capri looked really nice. And that's all saying Ford Capri, like Doyle used to drive him and Bodie around in the professionals. That's right. Good old-fashioned capris. And Jim Altergott saying, Joshy B, 41. Ah, youth. I'll be turning 62 this year. Well, I've got 3 years on you, Jim. Joshy's saying, I've seen a couple of the kits, Graham, but I haven't really had a good look at them yet. I need to check out the Tamiya releases and know that this year is the year I learn modelling. Well,
Hey, you should see Italieris releases 2046.
oh God, yeah.
You got a Phantom there.
Yeah, I think Alex Mann put out a show that was detailing all the Italieri stuff. And to be perfectly honest with you, a lot of it is reboxings of other companies' kits. So
I just thought you'd break out in hives, but
yes, wouldn't you just? Yeah, some of them, you know, every time he said yes, the Tanieri has released this year. It's an old Eschke kit, and I thought, oh God, here we go. You know, another heap of molten plastic that they're trying to palm off as being an aircraft or something. Dorcas said, lol, I'll be 52 in March. 52, young whippersnapper, you.
yeah, same, but in April. Although I did stop counting like 5 years ago. So.
Well, yeah. My brain got so addled by the time I got to 60, I lost count, you know. Joshy's saying, I feel double that though, Jim. Oh, dear. That's all saying, you're all youngsters compared to me. Wow. You're still out there, you're still having fun when you can. That's the important thing, mate.
Yeah.
And Joshy's saying, do it, Marcus. I think he means diamond dots.
It ain't happening.
I don't know, I might have to put a petition up, you know.
Stop.
I will post a petition. Those people should do a diamond dot.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do anything to get people to come and put a like on my streams, I'm telling you. Dorcas saying the Formula One car, I think it was black and orange, but I don't remember a number or name. Oh, black and orange. Oh, I don't know. And Josh is saying, is it Hella that have brought out the old 60s Ford Transit and the Range Rover police vehicles? Those are lovely kits, I think. Yeah, they are lovely kits. But I'll be honest with you, mate. The last Ford Transit I saw was the old British gas decalled Ford Transit. And that was an Italieri kit. And that was a while ago now. So I don't know, you might want to check on Scalemates to see whether or not it's actually been previously issued by a different company. And if it's the Italieri one, I would think twice. I mean, I hate knocking at any model company, but I've never had a really good experience with an Italieri kit. If there are other people out there in Chatland that know better, please let me know.
I mean, I've built a couple, and I don't think I've ever had any big issues with it. Not like you've had.
Are you saying it's down to me?
No. You can't decide that you get Grand Canyons on your kit. That's not your doing.
Yeah.
I just think that was a very cool product.
Yeah. I think it was just a bad decision by Italieri to rebox the old Eschke kit.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I've built so many kits that are only sort of like 5 or 10 years ago with regards to their initial release. I think I probably spoiled myself a bit. I've forgotten just how grotty some of the really early kits were.
Mm.
And Martin's saying, while I was in the Warhammer shop, I asked if they could explain the instructions to me. I'm less confused now, lol. Well, that's good news.
Yeah, great. I mean, my experience with Warhammer shops is they're really happy to kind of help you out because they know that you're going to buy stuff, right?
Yeah.
So
They are a good company, but a tad on the expensive side for my liking. That's the only thing I would say. But they've pretty much cornered the market with regards to mainstream sort of tabletop gaming figures, haven't they?
yeah, but there are some upstarters coming. I mean, you have Dungeons and Lasers I think it's in Poland. They're really good.
Yeah,
I bought some stuff from there, and they're really they're worth their price. Good bang for the buck.
and good quality.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh well, nice.
Proper stuff.
Joshy saying, Marcus, if you want to try diamond painting, I'll quite happily join you in doing it. I've got a few I need to do, including one
How?
that little Peter Webster got me. I need to finish.
Yeah, how tempting that is.
However much I would like to join you in this endeavour,
Exactly that.
I'm not doing it. Go away.
I can do many things, but that's one of the ones that I go like, I don't know.
Well, that's it, you know. I see something like that, and I don't look upon it as being a chore or something that, you know, I want to be away from. I look upon it as a challenge.
Well, I have so many challenges. That's
Yes,
adding
yeah.
one more to the pile. I'm not so sure.
Dorcas said it's not the years, it's the miles. Feels more like 82. Jim Sam, I think Tamiya introduces their annual new kits at the Nuremberg show. I don't think they make a traditional kit release video like others. No, that's right, Jim. That's what they tend to do. But I've noticed, and it was mentioned in one of these streams I was on the other day, that Jadlam have got the new Tamiya kits listed on pre-order. So if you go and look at the Jadlam website, Jadlam UK, and hit the pre-order button and then the Tamiya tab, you'll see that the pre-order kits are the ones that they're releasing so far for this year. So you might get a bit of an idea. I believe there is a brand new Chaffee that they're releasing in 135th this year as well.
What?
A Chaffee or Chaffee, as Paul called it. It's an armoured fighting vehicle, AFV.
Okay.
Yeah, American AFV, I believe. And Joshy said, Marcus. Tell you the same thing about Diamond Art. Look how that turned out.
Yeah.
Hey, Dolly.
I know.
Did he actually complete it?
I don't know. I don't want to end up like Terry.
And Dawkins said it's a newer car. Has I don't know what they call it, the ring in front of the driver over his head. Splits his vision. Right, that's called a halo. The head protection device. Yeah. So it's got a halo, it's black and orange. It's not the McLaren, is it? Because they have like a mango colour, don't they? It might be the McLaren. It might be worth checking that out.
Sadly, my knowledge of liveries for F1 is slightly limited.
You see, mango papaya, the colour they call it, and it is definitely an orange colour. So.
It had a black wheel nut. I don't know. Who can it be? I have no fucking idea.
I don't want to know about your black nut. Shut up.
You're laughing.
Yeah. Zombie saying, have a great stream, guys. I'm off to bed. See you, everyone. Zombie, thanks for nipping in, mate. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Good night, Kip, and we'll speak soon.
Yeah, take care, Zombie.
Joshy saying, I remember JC showing us it the other week. Transit. It was a beautiful model. Oh, well. That might be worth a look into because there's so much you could do with that. And there's got to be tons of aftermarket decals out there.
I can, an old Ford Transit, it's like a burglar escape vehicle or something.
Yes, yeah. Jim saying, Graham, Italieri has a tendency of reboxing very old kits in new packaging charging new kit prices for them. Yeah, well, I must admit it was the picture on the box, I think, that actually sold it for me. So I'm my own worst enemy, to be perfectly honest. We all do it though. We see a kit, the box art of a kit, and you think, "Oh God, yeah, I want to make that," and then you open the box.
And you think this is going to be great, and then
Yeah.
you start building it, and you go like, "What the?
What the flaming heck is that? Yeah. You buy a box that's marked up duck, thinking that you're going to get an amphibious armored fighting vehicle, and you end up with a mallard. It's like crazy. Josh is saying, "Take it easy, zombie. Have a good one, dude." And Dorcas saying, "Sleep well, zombie." And Athel saying, "If you cannot sleep, zombie, count sheep."
You know what's the best with this kit?
What's that?
It doesn't have raised panel lines.
No, but that is useful. Yeah.
Especially when you're sanding.
Most of mine on this kit are recessed, apart from the ones that weren't. So
yeah, there is that.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that though. That's a ridiculous situation. I mean, actually, raised panel lines one side and recessed the other.
Right. There's that canyon filled in and sanded. Great.
Oh, brilliant.
That's how quick that was.
Oh, well done. You're just rubbing it in now, Mark.
A little bit. I'm sorry. I should stop.
That ain't fair.
I should stop.
Martin saying, "Take care, zombie." And Josh is saying, "Hey, Marcus, what if I got Dan to rub certain areas of you?"
Okay. Hard stop already. I'm not even going to listen to that.
You may find it very relaxing and de-stressing. I think you'd like it.
I think I'd rather go to the North Pole and have a chat with a polar bear.
Yes. Yeah. Pick a fight with him.
Yeah. Eat me.
Yeah, I did send an invite to Dan, but never got back to me. So I'm assuming he's busy or asleep or something.
Well, he did put up a message on Facebook saying that he's been puking all night, so he's out of commission for a while.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, not nice.
He did say he also promised to be back on Saturday, so I'm screwed.
Yeah, good news. And Josh is saying, "Buried in the garden under the patio." Well, I'm saying nothing. That's all saying the M24 Chaffee, as used in Vietnam and could be parachuted onto the battlefield. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know much about my American armored vehicles, I must admit. Jim saying, "Rest well, zombie." And Josh is saying, "The old London mob mobile Marcus." Oh, sorry, the old London mob mobile Marcus. It came in handy for bank jobs. Yeah, that's true. It was the getaway car of choice of many a hoodlum or thug or a robber, bank robber back in the day. And we got Jeff Knight in. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Maggie.
Hey, Jeff, Maggie.
Very good afternoon, guys. For those of you that have joined late, hang on. Where are we? Here we go. Look what I'm going to be fiddling with later. Apparently, they're acrylic marker for modelling, matte finish, fast dry, and waterproof.
Sounds like a good product.
It does, yeah. Well, it comes in handy if they're waterproof, if you're actually model building, because you've got to put decals on. So, and Joshy, Martin, and Jim all saying welcome to Jeff and Maggie. And Josh is saying, "Fiddling with your nibs, eh, Graham?" Well, yes, this could occur, I must admit.
What else should you do with your nibs?
Oh, well.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Knowing Joshy, any minute now we're going to get a list.
Okay.
And DP with Baby Cakes is in. Hi, Baby Cakes.
Hello. Oh.
Yeah, I'll flash something different while I'm at it. There we go.
Oh, what is that? Is that your Lysander?
That's the Lysander. That's as far as I've got with it so far. So
It looks great.
details in there. Yeah, it's going together beautifully. I mean, you can see a tiny little bit of filler just down this bottom seam, but I've got a funny feeling that's more my fault than it was the kit, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, that's getting there slowly. I'm doing a page-by-page video of that, so that once the final build's done, it will show you how it should look or how it looked after every page of the instructions. So I may do the same with the Western Wessex, yeah, I'm not sure.
Interesting.
Josh is saying, no phone, not at, it's meant to say I. Oh, right, okay, fair enough. Josh is saying, DP, whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
A Baby Cake saying, hi, Gerbil and Santa.
Damn it.
Well, I mean, you've got to admit, there are two words you would never think you would have seen in one sentence.
That is true, by the way.
But I have been called a hell of a lot worse in my time, and I'm sure it'll happen again in the future. Baby Cake saying, hi, Josh. And Josh is saying, I could write one down if you want. What, a list? No, you keep your list to yourself, Joshy. I know what you like, mate. There's only one list that I worry about, and that's the list of the potential kits or products that I want to buy. It doesn't matter how many of those I actually knock off the list. I always have more to them than I knocked off. So, Martin's saying, hi, Baby Cakes. And Ethel saying, morning, darling Monica. Sleep well. And Jim saying, hi to Baby Cakes. And Baby Cake saying hi to Martin, and Dorcas saying, I found the picture, it is a McLaren. Oh, right, I thought it might be when you said recent, because the only orange and black ones I can think of that are recent are the McLarens, the papayas. Right, I'm still here on your keeps. For some reason on Restream, your chat will suddenly shoot down the screen for absolutely no reason whatsoever. And that's all saying, yes, Graham, four-door 135th scale Chaffee for £14, an AFV for £60 from Wonderland Models in Edinburgh. Right, okay. I mean, as I say, it's not something that I'm sort of like known for is my American armour. I am more a Panzer, pardon this joke, I'm more of a Panzer fan. Not a Panzer cat, a Panzer fan. And Joshy B saying, got images of Santa hunting through his sack for a small furry animal now. And you wonder why we know you, Josh. Come on.
Christmas critters.
Yeah. I'm going to have to get one of those aircraft stands, you know, because they would be really useful for deaconing.
Oh, they are. Definitely.
Yeah. See, there's another thing that's going to go on my shopping list.
But you can use this not only for aircraft, you can use it for vehicles and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, it'll pretty much work with anything, I would have thought, as long as you get them supported all the way around.
Yeah, so you can buy attachment and screw in on these wing nuts that goes up like an L, so you can actually put a vehicle there and it won't move.
Oh, brilliant! Is that a metal frame?
No, this is a 3D printed one that I.
Oh, 3D printed. Oh, right, yeah. Nice. Right, I'll have to have a word with JC. Well, you print one of these.
Yeah, exactly. Go on, hurry up. I'm a busy man.
About it. We got Jeff saying hi to Baby Cakes. The Baby Cakes saying 4 hours, Athol. 4 hours sleep, blimey. Yeah, I didn't get much more than that first off today. I've got a bit of an awkward left shoulder at the moment, and I tend to lay on my left side in bed, and the pain is horrendous when I wake up because I roll over onto my left side, and that's it. God. So I was up about 20 to 4 this morning and sort of went downstairs, made a cuppa, sat, watched YouTube for an hour, and then went off to sleep again. But yeah, I can't remember the last time I got a straight sort of like 6 or 8 hours sleep, to be honest.
Oh, that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen as you get older, mate, I'm telling you. Jim saying baby cakes. I trust it's warmer in Southern California than in the Midwest. I'd like to think so. And Joshy saying, I bought the McLaren from Revel at Christmas from Lidl, a kit I'm saving until I've acquired certain skills. Well, look, whenever you want any advice on car kits, there are enough of us around who have done car kits in the past or are known for their car kits. Sarah Jane. That's all I'm saying. But, I'm sure there are plenty of people out there that can give you advice if you need it, mate.
So very subtle.
Oh, yeah, I'm about as subtle as a brick in the back of the head. That's I was saying, come on, you love Panzer Cat, and we all know it. Yeah, I do. He's great as Panzer, I must admit. I mean, I wouldn't have spent half the money I've spent if it hadn't been for Panzer. Dorcas saying hi to baby cakes, and Dorcas saying Joshy B in the picture for this one that just has prototype. Oh, well. So it might just be the prototype. Interesting. Baby cake saying 74 Fahrenheit, 23 degrees C, Jim.
Oh, that's perfect temp.
It's great. It's going to be in the 80s for a few days. Too hot for me. I'm sure that Jim would quite happily take a few of those degrees off you if you've got any spare.
Man, 74 is awesome. When I was in California, amazing temp. It was, man, I want to go back.
Yes. Scale Model Ninja's in, are you, mate?
Hey, Ross, how you doing? Good to see you back yesterday.
You're saying, Graham, if you're wearing out your arms at night, change hands, you cheeky git. Good God. I hope all the weapons fall off your bloody war hammers. I'm telling you. Good God. And Baby Cake saying hi to Ninja, and Ninja saying hi to Baby Cakes. And Jeff saying hi to Ross. Doing it, moving a bit. Where are we? Joshy saying, indeed, there's a few car builders out there, and Sarah Jane is definitely one of them. Also, another one is Dominic. Yeah, Dom really knows his stuff as well.
JC is also good, but he's highly modifying his car, so
yeah.
Not up to everyone's liking, but
Yeah.
I think he's doing a grand job.
JC, or as I like to call him, Body Kit. Ninja saying hi to Jeff, and Josh is saying hi to Ninja, and Martin saying hi to Ninja.
For fuck's sake, come on, just take.
And Josh is saying, I'll need to Google that one, Dorker. I do like McLarens. Yeah, they are nice. I have a very nice story about the McLaren team. Back in the day, when Jenson Button was still driving for them, they used to still be the Silver Arrows. And I had, I think it might have been a Revel kit. of Jensen Button's McLaren from the season before. So I wrote to McLaren and asked them what type of paint they used on the kit, because it was difficult to actually tell from images what would be a good match for it. And I didn't hear anything for about 2.5 months back from them. And then one day a small parcel turned up in the post. And the engineers at McLaren had sent me a little pot, a little 15mm pot of the paint that they used on the kit, on the actual car.
Oh, how
So I
nice.
had a Jensen Button McLaren with original paint, which was quite nice. And I
Ooh.
haven't got a clue where that went. I think it got lost in a move. But yeah, that was really nice of them. And Dorcas saying, I found it on their Facebook page. They have several pictures from their display over the weekend. Oh, nice. I'll have to check that out. Ninja saying hi to Joshy and Dorcas saying hi to Ninja. And Athol saying, hello, it's that bearded Manny again, twice in 2 days. Hi, Ross. I'm sorry, Marcus, but I've got this really bad urge to creep up behind you and go, boo.
Shut up, don't do it. This fucker won't go in, so I'm going to have to hold it.
Oh, yes. And what's he saying? Just finished a 2,000-word assignment that had to be turned in at 2 p.m. today. Wow.
Good for you.
Well done, mate. Well done.
You didn't just write fuck 2,000 times, right?
Yeah. And do commas count as words, you know? Ross saying hi to William and Ethel. And Jeff saying, sorry I missed you last night, Ross. YouTube didn't send me a notification again. You know what? They're getting really good at missing notifications. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Yeah.
Ethel saying hi to Jeff and Maggie. Ross saying, no worries, Jeff. And Jeff saying hi to Ethel. And Martin saying, my bus home has arrived. Take care, everyone. We'll catch up later. All right, Martin, good luck with your new paint, mate. Hope things go well.
Yep. Take care, buddy.
And Josh is saying, Formula One McLaren. I thought you were on about road legal cars. I won't be getting on F1 model kits as I don't really watch it. No, that's fair enough.
See, I'm getting messages on my phone, but sorry, I can't. I have to stay here.
Josh is saying, see you, Martin. Josh is saying, I suggested that a while back, Marcus. I'm not saying a word.
What?
And Josh is saying, YouTube are a bunch of, oh, wow, a pineapple.
Well, a bunch of swingers.
Well, I'm not saying a word.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've only just started live streaming again, mate. I don't want to get banned that quick. You know, give it a couple of days at least.
Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple.
Ross is saying this presentation he done, it was based on the growth mindset of the connection between Care Bears and Marcus. Lol.
So basically, fuck every word. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. Now, if it had been on Marcus and his endeavours on building the Black Pearl out of photo etch, that would have been a very easy one to do.
No, that would have been like a case study for 15 years,
Yeah.
trying to figure out what went wrong with this person.
It must have felt like 15 years to you.
Oh, man. You have no idea.
And Josh is saying, sorry, it's Google that own YouTube, and there's an even bigger bunch of platypuses. They're lovely creatures. Ask Scott, he'll tell you. Yeah. Joshy laughing at Ross. How's that? I've actually caught the chat up. Right, now slow down, people in chat. Slow down. I'm having a really hard time of sitting here watching Marcus put that landing gear in place.
Shut up.
Oh, and Jim's saying, if I was to build race car models, they would be 1960s and 70s F1 cars. I like the way they look, especially the Elf dual front suspension car. Yeah, that was made by a team called Tyrrell. Ken Tyrrell ran the team. Yeah, the six-wheeler. Beautiful. And there was a Renault Turbo as well. It looked like it had a turbo fan on the back of the car, and there is a kit out there that I think Tamiya did of that particular car, and that's beautiful, but it's really pricey and it's not been released for some time now. So, but if I saw one at a convention or something and it was of the right price, I would snap that up in an instant. Skull Model Ninja says, and the use of PE parts, now the parts list expands, even with pinging.
Yes. I remember that.
And Graham said, if chat goes down too fast for you, sometimes you can put it on slow-mo mode. People can only write a message in every so often. No, I'm not going to limit people. I am not going to limit people. Just throw all your chat at me, I dare you.
Oh. Now you
Well, that's me screwed.
Nice knowing you, Graham.
Yeah. I should have put together a quiz while we were chatting, you know.
You ever get Wayne in chat and he starts doing the alphabet and every word he does in one single letter?
Yes, yeah. No, I'll wait for him to do a few and go, yeah, please refer to the last 3 or 4 and the following 22, you know.
Okay. Oh, you riled up Josh here, see?
And Ross saying, as well as the global shortage of superglue and shortages. Well, you can't tell me that Marcus used superglue on any of his PE models.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really. Joshley said, really? Joshley said, right, okay. Yes, I'm taking... You're responding to my comment about throw as much in the chat as you like. You can throw as much as you like in there. It doesn't necessarily mean I'll read it all out. You know, there are limits. Start off gently, Graham. Have you ever been here before? Oh, look, it's a Welsh station. Yes, no, I've never actually been to that station. And I'm not going to try and pronounce it because I will tie a knot in the tip of my tongue trying. So I'm not going to do it. And Josh is saying, Jeff, that's always me in streams. Josh is saying, git. Yes, well spotted, that man. I wonder if I might flash my license.
What? Oh.
Let me finish. Come on.
Graham, I was like, wow.
What sort of stream do you think?
You're definitely invited on Saturday.
Josh is saying about that World Station, neither have I, but I've heard a lot about it. Yeah, so have I, mate. Right, where was I with the Westland Wessex? Let's have a look, see. Give her a quick.
I think he gave up on the decal.
Whereabouts? There we go. Let's maximise my screen a sec. There you go. That's about as far as I've got with the Wessex so far. Again, going together, absolutely beautiful. The clear parts are very, very clear.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, I've done a slight bit of, I don't know whether it's going to focus in, probably not knowing my luck, but let's see. Yeah. Done a little bit of dry brushing on the panelling there just to bring out some detail on that. And it's going together really, really nicely. I must admit, I am impressed.
That was an Airfix, right?
Yeah, it's the Airfix 172nd Western Wessex.
Nice.
And Josh is saying it's the sign in Wales with all the dribble hanging off it where people are trying to say it. No, I'll have an attempt at the Welsh train station, shall I? Cardiff Central. There you go. And we have 11 people in chat. Thank you guys all for coming in and joining us. And if you haven't done so already, a thumbs up would be absolutely wonderfully appreciated by me. And you will get the greatest gift on earth, which is my admiration. What more can I say?
Just be careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Josh is laughing his head off. No, Jossie, it's not cheating. I said I would name a Welsh train station, and I did, Cardiff Central. What more do you want? It's not cheating, it's creative thought, you know. Oh, look, he's having to sand bits down there. Don't always fit perfectly.
No, I'm just taking the the wheels. You always get a seam.
Yes.
In the melted plastic. So yeah, there you go. Get rid of that.
Yeah, what smarty pants.
Oh, okay. Joshi. He's got pretty smart pants.
Faircilio, that's how it starts off. Yeah, that's good enough for me. I swear most place names in Wales were created by taking a bag full of Scrabble pieces and just throwing them up in the air and seeing how they landed. It's weird.
Right, so what's next? Coming to a point where I'm actually going to have to do some work. What is this?
Yeah. You've got work to do on it.
Loads. I'm coming to the point where I need to start priming.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was hoping you'd have that finished and decalled up and painted up by the end of this stream, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Well, we can dream, can't we?
Yeah.
Josh, Athol said, goggle, go, goth. Yeah, okay, mate. Told you Cardiff Central was easier. Oh, Joshy, come on. I fell over once carrying a Scrabble ball. The passerby asked me what the word on the street was. Very good. And Ross saying, I had a good stream last night and I managed to finish off the main figure. Just need to do the base now and then I'll start the 50-figure dio I'm doing for Games Workshop competition in Leeds. Wow. 50 figures. Crikey. And Josh is saying, yeah, that's the one, Ethel. Yes, the clam fair, go, go, go. Tim Vine jokes, yeah. I do like Tim Vine. Talk about a one-off merchant, one-line merchant. He's brilliant.
Let's see. What can we do? Well, we can clean up the doors. We can clean the doors. Yeah. Not the Bombay doors, but the wheelie doors.
Bombay doors, are they on the Indian takeaway? Yeah, I thought they might be.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, wrong Bombay. Sorry.
Oh, shit. That was close.
I'm not sure I like the way that chimpanzee's giving me a dirty look from your cutting board there, mate.
He looks a bit,
Looks a bit mean and moody, doesn't he?
He does. But he's drunk.
He's looking at me as if to say, "You think you're building a phantom, pal? This one next to me is a phantom." I mean, like, good God.
Oh. Da, 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 da.
Okay, question for everybody in chat. If you could only ever buy one more kit in your lifetime, what would it be?
Holy crap. Now that's
There's a question for you.
That is a question. Only one more kit. Well, a 1-to-1 69 charger in pieces. I can build that for them.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, come on, Josh. Enough with the jokes, man. I went to the pet shop for a goldfish, and the seller said, "Would I like an aquarium?" I replied, "I don't care what star sign it is." Dear, oh dear. Well, I bought a set of water skis the other day and spent half an hour looking for a river that sloped. But there you go. Anyway.
So was some motherfucker trying to ice skate uphill.
Yeah. Jim saying baby cakes. Wow, temperatures around here won't get above 20 degrees Fahrenheit till the weekend. Good God. Right, Ross says he wants the 135th Dora.
Oh, the Dora is nice. The Dora.
Yeah.
It's what is it? Gustav, Dora, and there's another one, I think.
Yes. Joshy saying he wants the 1-to-1 scale certain redhead. Well.
Wow. Does she come in pieces? Is that what you're telling us? That's not a good sign.
Joshy saying Blade Marcus.
Yes, Blade.
I mean, I've put this question out there about one kit. I haven't even thought about it myself, to be perfectly honest.
No, I mean, it's not an easy question to answer.
Jim saying a 1-to-1 scale of the Lotus that Patrick McGowan drove in the Prisoner TV series. Well, yeah, that was a nice motor, wasn't it? And Baby Cake saying, I like the cold, but that's cold, Jim. Josh is saying the model he wants is pre-assembled. All right. Good grief. Come on, seriously now, Joshy. What kit would it be, mate? I think mine would be a 124th aircraft. And I am seriously tempted, after seeing what Terry's done with his, to do an out-of-the-box build of that Harrier. I do like that. I love the Harrier. It's a beautiful-looking aircraft.
Yeah.
Ross saying she would definitely be in pieces after Joshy had finished with her. Good God, behave. Ross, get back to your assignments, mate. Get back to your assignments. As I was saying, one kit I'd like to build before I kick the bucket. A 1-to-1 scale Ford Lotus Cortina in John Player colours. Same as my dad once drove.
Oh, nice.
Lotus Cortina. That was a nice car, that was. I'd like to do a big scale version of the Lancia Stratos as well.
Oh, the Stratos is nice.
Yeah, nice shape. Or the Audi Quattro, the rally version.
I think Tamiya is releasing one of those.
You know what? I might be in there, mate.
Not sure if it was a 24 one, but well, probably a 24, not a 12. 112.
No.
I don't know. I have pretty much what I want. I mean, I have the Mad Max, last of the V8s, which has been a grail kit. I have Odyssey from 2001.
Yes, yeah. Do you know what? I've just thought of another kit that I would definitely love to have a crack at, but it's a very expensive kit. And that is the McLaren MP4/4, the old Marlboro McLaren that Ayrton Senna used to drive. Beautiful motor. Yeah.
Plenty of parts builds that I would love to do, but
Yes.
that is super expensive, you know. So.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, some of those, weekly parts kits. What puts me off is waiting for the next piece to come through.
Yeah. I don't know how long it took me. I have the Optimus Prime that I need to finish. But now I have the old parts, so now I can start doing that one again. But I need to plan it a little bit better. But there's plenty of car builds in the parts world that I'd like to do. I mean, Ross is doing a Mustang. That's really nice. You can get the Eleanor.
Yes.
And stuff like that. Batmobile was cool to watch. Colin Festa 67 to build and stuff like that. I mean, I want the big Terminator and RoboCop builds.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Jim saying the baby cakes, my heating bill has been very high so far this winter. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. And Ross saying, so far this week I've done 2 exams and 1 assignment. So I think I've done enough for this week. Lol. No, you've never done too much, mate. Come on, put your back into it. And Josh's saying, jokes aside, seriously, I don't know. There's that many things out there that should be kits and aren't, and it makes it more difficult as I don't have a favourite of anything. I'll get back to you. Yeah, fair enough. One sci-fi kit that I wish you could get in plastic. I know you can get it in resin and 3D print and that, but the Liberator from the Blake 7 science fiction TV series. I thought the Liberator was nice.
The Lib?
Yeah, very nice. Dorcas saying, Tamiya Alfa Romeo 155. I think maybe the red racing car, that one. Josh is saying, I'll look after this one, Ross. Yeah, I bet. And Ross is saying he's got a special project underway, just waiting for it to be printed off. Have you, Ross? Okay, mate. Any clues that you want to give us of what that might be?
Oh, you bastard.
Yes, what can I do for you?
I just wish they would have shown me this before I put everything together. Well, nothing, a little glue. Some carving of pieces.
Indeed.
Can help with. Yeah, I'm going to have to take that off. Well. How long are we running for?
An hour and 11 minutes, mate.
And how long will you be running?
Probably till 3 o'clock.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Then I'll go.
right.
Yeah, I'll go for a smoke. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Okay, Joshy. Plus, I don't have the knowledge of kits that you gents have, so I wouldn't know where to start. To go with one now, off the top of my head, Nissan Skyline R34. Probably the Oshima kit. Yeah, that's a nice choice. Good car. Ninja said middle of next month I should be doing another Mustang stream, as I should have another 18 issues to build. Oh, nice. So I take it you save them all up and then sort of like put a load together in one hit? And the project is something to do with Warhammer. Well, that leaves me out. I know very little about Warhammer. And Jim saying a Tamiya 1/12 scale of the Ferrari F1 car Michael Schumacher drove back when he ruled the F1 circuit. Yeah. What a driver. Such a shame what happened to him. Josh is saying, would you like a pancake with Marcus? I'd rather not know what you were talking about there, Josh. Yeah, Josh is saying he's always loved that car. Pure Japanese power muscle. Yeah, I do believe I've got an R34 Nissan Nismo kit by Tamiya in the stash behind me. And that looks a nice kit as well. But I want to do that up in a metallic candy colour, and I've got a few to choose from. I've got electric blue, I've got candy emerald, candy pink, candy ruby red. So yeah, I would definitely do it a little bit sort of flash and fanciful, I think. And Josh is saying still find it difficult to believe that Ken Block is no longer with us. Man, what a guy that was. God, could he handle a motor or what? I mean, that wasn't driving, that was just an art form, what he used to do. Oh, Josh is saying, oh, the Nismo edition, that's a beautiful car. Yes, it is. Back in the day, I did build the Nissan. Oh, hello, just bear with me. All right, who hit the wrong button? You there, Marcus? I think he just popped out and came straight back in. Must still be having a cigarette. And Ross saying the only car kit I would like is the 1/9 scale of a 1956 Ford Mustang, so I could paint it like the real one I used to have. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I do like that. I must admit, though, I've got this thing about Nissan Skylines. I had the one, I don't know whether you remember the one that Tamiya used to issue, which was the yellow Pennzoil touring car. Absolutely beautiful kit that was. And I put one of those together, and it was a gorgeous little kit. And when I moved, I had sort of like 15 or 20 of these cars built up. I had that, I had the Revell Shelby Cobra in the blue with the two white stripes down the bodywork. I had Jensen Button's McLaren that I mentioned earlier. I had a couple of Porsches, a couple of Mercs, all sort of like touring car and Le Mans style cars. But yeah, when I moved, I think, to be perfectly honest, I think I binned a lot. And Josh is saying that was something only he had, yeah, talking about Ken Block. Yeah, not wrong. Joshy said, not me, didn't do anything, but I'll take the blame anyway, like always. That's really nice of you, Josh. That's appreciated, mate. It's normally me, though, to be perfectly honest. I can make things go wrong just by thinking about them. So at the moment, I'm trying to think about that phantom wing that I can see falling off while Marcus isn't in the room, but it's not working. And Jim's saying, got to admit, I have a soft spot for a Land Rover in the body style of the film Born Free. Born Free, oh right, was that the movie with, was it Julia McKenna in it? And I can't remember who the chap's name was, but the one about the couple that set up a lion sanctuary. That's the only Born Free movie I can think of. Right, stop talking about Marcus, he's back.
There we go. What happened to the chat? Oh, had to be reloaded. Huh, great.
Yeah, you cut out. You left and then came back into the.
And now Graham cut out.
Am I back again?
Yes, you're back.
Oh, Jim saying yes, it was Graham. Oh, right, yeah, that is nice. I must admit. Talking about old film and sci-fi car models, I do have the Polar Lights Batmobile from the original TV series stuck in my stash as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's something I'll have to get round to doing.
Yeah, I got a couple of Polar Lights Star Trek stuff.
Yeah, I've never had a look at their Star Trek kits, to be honest. Something I've got to have a look at. Josh is saying 11 times out of 9, Graham, it's normally my fault. I'm being questioned still over something that happened in Poland in 1939. I keep protesting my innocence, though.
Good luck.
Josh is saying bye, Graham, because I've disconnected for a second. What's he saying? My next build will be the 148th U-boat that I just got after I finished the Lancaster. Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. That's a big one.
I have a Revell U-boat as well, but it's the Revell one that's got the full interior as well. So it's got a cutaway side to the hull. So you can see all the internals of it, layout inside.
I have that one too.
Do you?
Mm.
Oh, I feel a group build coming on at some stage, mate.
What?
It will give me a chance to try out my new marker pens.
Ooh.
Josh, you say, Ross, are you building the extension first, or how's the U-boat? You'll need an entire harbour for that. Crikey. And we've got Harry Marwick in. Hiya, Harry, all right, mate? Saying, good afternoon, Graham, Marcus, and all in chat. I finally received my 1/350th HMS Royal Oak, and it has PE also. Calm down, Marcus. I know you mentioned it, but,
I'm sorry.
I could hear you growling in the background.
A little bit.
Josh and Ross both saying hi to Harry. Jim saying, Joshy, remember the Basil 40 quote, don't mention the war. And Jim saying hi to Harry. Harry saying, afternoon, Joshy, Ross and Jim. This chat's getting a lot of tongue twister now.
Yeah.
Doesn't take a lot to confuse me, mind. And Jeff saying, if there was such a kit, I can't find one. It would have to be a 1/32 Phantom FG1 or FGR2. My dream kit. Ooh, 1/32 Phantom. Now that would be a big beast. Jeff saying hi to Harry, and Ross saying, I have built that one in the past. Oh, right. How did you find it, Ross? Was it okay? Because I've sort of like seen a few YouTube videos on people building it, and it's sort of, you know, the judge is out on that one as to whether it's a decent kit or a bit of a bummer, to be honest. Harry saying hi to Jeff and Maggie. And Josh is saying, of course, the war, I forgot. I make sure I ask them if they want a drink before the war starts. 40 Towers to think. Such an iconic series, but there are only ever 12 episodes of it. Jim laughing at Joshy. Baby Kate saying hi to Harry, and Joshy saying the stream. Before the stream starts, hopefully, Jim, no one noticed we mentioned the war. Well, it's a bit difficult if you're a model builder, really, I suppose, not to mention the war at some stage or another, because you're bound to come across something that has some sort of link to it. Ross saying, so who is going to tell Marcus that his ailerons are on upside down?
They're not.
And we've got David Markey in. Hiya, David.
Hey, David.
Saying afternoon, Graham, and afternoon, folks. Joshy saying hi to David, and Ross saying it's not a bad kit, to be honest. Right, that's it. That's one that before the end of the year I'm going to have to get done. Put that on my to-do list.
You have a to-do list?
Yeah, it never gets done, but I've got one. You know. It should be called It's What I Would Like to Do list, to be honest. Oh, right. Harry saying, great news last night. The UK took all the crew off that ship that Trump was after as it was in UK waters. Oh, dear.
What? What do you want? Hello.
Hello, have you got a mad moggy come to see you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear.
Been sleep. They've been like cuddled up all day, and now they start to come.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I think they're just saying, don't you think you've been streaming long enough? You know, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Come and cuddle me. That's what it's saying.
Psst, they've had all day.
Ross saying hi to David. Dave saying, waiting for bus home, just been to computer class. Oh, right, nice one. I was going to buy one of those build it yourself computers, but apparently it came in 8 bits. So what? Harry saying afternoon to Baby Cakes. Dave Markey saying hi to Joshy. Harry saying hi to David, and David saying hello to Ross. You see, I get a joke in long enough so I can just get a few of these chats out of the way, you see. I have a cunning plan.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
How cunning?
Ross said, are you sure about that, Marcus? I think he's on about your ailerons, mate. I'm telling you. I think you made a boo-boo there.
No, I think he's gone crazy. Oh, that was eons ago.
Oh, yeah. Back in the day. Jeff saying hi to David. David saying hi to Harry. Although he spelt it Hackery, I think he must be cold fingers while he's waiting for the bus. Harry saying hi to Baby Cakes. Dave saying hello to Joshy. Harry saying hi to David. Baby Cakes saying hi to David. David saying hi to Harry. And David saying hello, Marcus.
Hello.
Joshy said, will be interesting at some point, I reckon, when every single model kit for a modern war is a drone with a bit of string attached to it. Well, yeah. Drones and AI bots, that's what it'll be. And Joshy saying, hey, Kitty. David saying hello to Jeff and Maggie. And Ross saying, Marcus like to stroke his pussy in midstream. Well, he had it up on his desk earlier, well, the other day, didn't you?
Yeah.
Dave Markey saying hi to Baby Kate. Joshy saying, laughing at Ross. Dave Markey saying, small keyboard on phone and big fingers. Yeah. And Joshy saying, that's my excuse, David, for fat thumbing the keyboard. And Dave Markey saying hello to Jim. And that's the chat caught up with.
Good.
My God. Miracles do occur.
I know.
Right, let's have a close-up of what Marcus is doing. Yeah, let's have a look. My God, I need a close-up as well. Christ almighty.
All right, keep it there. Now I can actually see what I'm doing.
Yeah. I'm glad to be of assistance, mate.
Thanks, man. No, it's just some sort of probably a hydraulics tube that needs to go somewhere on the forward landing struts.
As long as it sticks to the landing strut somewhere, that'll be
Yeah, somewhere. I'm going to throw it at it and see what happens.
Yeah.
See where it sticks.
So you use my technique, do you?
I'm glad I'm not alone.
Oh, no, not in the slightest, mate. I think we all do it at some stage. And Joshy's saying he was rubbing his face in it last week, Graham, up against the camera. I'll rephrase that. The cat had her face up against the camera last week. She's so cute. Yeah, she is. Well, cats are cute. I don't care what anybody says. I like cats and dogs.
Well, I wish they would have told me where to put this fucker.
Yeah, I'll minimise you again, Marcus. I'll take the pressure off. There you go.
Thank you. What is it underneath? Oh, assholes.
Right, another question for the chat. And this is a purely selfish question. Is there anything when I'm doing a live stream that you would like to see me do more of? You know, is there like a tips or hints section you would like to see, or sort of like, you know, a tutorial on something or other? Because I'm quite happy to do them if people are interested in seeing it. Josh is saying I like beaver ducks. Yeah, platypussies.
Beaver ducks.
I saw a lovely little scruffy cat outside the other day, and it was eating a mallard. Turned out to be a duck-billed platypus. But there you go. Jim saying hello to David. Yeah, I know, they get worse, don't they? I think my medication might be wearing off. That's what it is.
Ah, well, you can't have everything.
Oh, no. I'll pour myself some more medication.
I think that sounds like a grand idea.
Yeah. There we go. Steam up the lens of my camera at the same time. That's one thing wrong with reading out all the chat when you're doing a stream, you lose your voice.
Yeah. There is that. Come on. You know you want to. Yeah.
Oh, and something else to cogitate on. Micro Sol and Micro Set that come in these silly little bottles that are really easy to knock over every time you put a brush in them. Does anybody else decant them into a smaller, heavier jar so that you don't have that trouble?
It's either that, or you can get a printed holder for them.
Yeah, the holder thing. Yeah, but I'm not going to go to the expense of doing that.
Well, if you can decant them, then do it. I mean, it's not going to hurt the solvent. Or
Yeah. Josh is saying, all I can think of, Graham, at the moment is if you positioned your camera so we can see those lovely tentacles of yours in the background. I'm better than that, mate.
Yeah, there's another tentacle lover out there.
There we go. Grab some tentacles, help yourselves. There's 8 to go.
Now, if that isn't a Japanese anime, I don't know what is. All right, I'm just going to wing it. Let's see.
Go on.
Let's soften this shit up first a little bit.
Here you go. Just for Joshy.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Absolutely beautiful.
He's all right, isn't he? He's okay. Nice little beak down at the back there. These 2 thin sub-tentacles, though, are actually in the wrong position that I can see, but they are a very soft plastic, so I might get some hot water on those and get them bent up into position. Something else I will be doing as and when I get back to doing the Nautilus, but turn around to see his little beady eye. There you go. And Josh is saying, I know this sounds stupid, but it's coming from me, so hear me out. Toilet bowl holders. Cut them to size so they fit, and presto, pot and tub holders. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. And Josh is saying, I do love that. Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, all speed painted, that was pretty much. I find that, when you're working with your tentacles, you've got to be quick,
Wow. Fuck, that'll do. Or not.
So, out in Chatland, what's actually on your benches at the moment you're working on? I know Josh is working on that 3D print Viking on recent streams, which looks absolutely gorgeous, to be honest. Coming along beautifully.
That's right.
And Josh is saying it's just the eye. It has no soul. Yeah, well, that eye has still got a little bit of work to be done on it. I'm going to put some clear glaze over the top of that, so it's going to be a wet, shiny eye. Baby Cake saying a lot of puss on this stream. Platypus, pussycat and octopus. Yeah, very true.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
No, and Josh is saying, yeah, you have to work quick with your tentacles. Yeah, very true. And we got TBG in. Hi, TBG. Dorcas saying hi to TBG. Joshy saying lots of work still yet to do on Frecky. Cheers, gents. Yeah, but what you've got to do on it, mate, it's looking good so far. Joshy saying hi to TBG saying hi to William. Ross saying 132nd Lancaster and an Age of Sigmar figure. Oh, nice. You see, I get confused with the different versions of Warhammer and that, I must admit. And Baby Cakes is working on her diamond painting. Yeah, we saw that the other day as well, and that was beautiful. Jeff saying hi to TBG. Baby Cake saying hi to James. TBG saying hi to Joshy. Harry saying, I started my Gannet, just taking a leisurely approach to it for now. That's the 148th Airfix one, isn't it, Harry? TBG saying hi, Jeff Flight and Lady Maggie. And TBG saying hi to Monica. And Joshy saying, that picture's incredible as well, Baby Cakes. And you're working on, yeah, it is, it's beautiful. And now he's saying, wait for Terry to get his Harrier finished so I can start on the 1350 of King George V. Oh, right, yeah, because there's 2 or 3 of you doing that, isn't it, Harry, I believe?
Yeah.
TBG saying hi to Harry. And Harry's saying, yes, it's a lovely kit, Graham. Yeah, it's another one of the more recent Hairfix kits that I might have to get my hands on, to be honest. But once I've done the Lysander and the Wessex, I do have the Sea King from Airfix, the 148 Sea King. So that's another one that I'm itching to start. But that's something I'd want to sort of concentrate on that. I want that to be a pucker build. TBG, as you're in chat, have you actually done the Sea King as well? And Ross saying, I will also be starting a Schlego version of the Osprey tilt rotor. Oh, right. Well, the
Nice.
Osprey is nice. Unique looking aircraft. That's it. You've all seen enough of me tentacles. I don't want to get you too excited. There you go. That's it. Yeah, so I will be fiddling around with my new wheel colour markers
Yeah.
as soon as I get a chance. That's it. I must admit, I'm looking forward to it.
Well, you should be. You know, they seem to be working great.
Yeah, well, I have got a few of the ones, you know, the rubber black, the jet black, and the dark aluminium marker pens from AK. So I'm assuming that these are the same sort of thing. But
Yeah.
Harry's saying, I will work on the Bismarck at the same time to get the superstructure and hull painted, then everything glued together as it's been sitting in primer for too long. I've got a Tiger 1 from Tamiya that I've had sitting just in the red oxide stage for about 3 or 4 months now that I'm intending to get back to. Now he's saying, so the deck is painted, so that's one headache less, all of them Greeblies, yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of Greeblies on modern, well, not modern, sort of World War II and beyond ships. Joshy's saying, yeah, put them away, Graham. I've gone through enough toilet paper. Behave yourself. Good God.
Aim to please, eh?
Oh, well, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'll have to start up an OnlyFans account and just show off my tentacles, you know.
You should.
Yeah. Never heard. No, I might earn a few quid.
He's so funny.
Ross says he was gifting their fixed 148 Sea King from a friend in America. Oh, nice one. Right, Harry's saying now that AK marker pens, I think the RAF interior green is too dark. Interesting.
Works for me.
God, he said I'll buy that for $1. The interior green that I've used, hang on, let me go big a sec. The interior green that I've used on this Lysander isn't even an army style paint. What I've used is the Game Air Sick Green. And that's what it's actually called. It is Sick Green. So I've used that on it. I thought it was like the nearest thing that I had to hand. And I didn't want to hang around having to wait for a jar of paint to get sent to me. So I used that. I don't think it's too bad, really. I think we can get a little bit sort of like anal when it comes to colours in cockpits and stuff like that. As long as it's a near enough match, then, you know, that's good enough for me, to be honest.
I mean, as you said, it depends on what you have on hand, and if you don't want to spend the moolah, you can always get away with it, you know.
Yeah, yeah. And Harry said it's more a blue green than a grey green, if that makes sense. Yeah, that does. Yeah. Ross saying I've also had two other Schlego kits turn up. A CH-53 and a B2.
Nice.
What's the CH-53? Harry must know what it is, because he said that's damn big, Ross. And just saying, as far as I'm aware, AK only have 34 colours in their real colour range. The complete range is in that box, Graham. Yeah, nice. Good. I will do a comparison test against standard paints, and I'll give you my views for good or bad once I've given them a little dabble.
Dabble?
Oh, right, okay. CH-53 is a heavy lift helicopter. Oh, nice one. And Dorka saying, I've got to go, you all have a good day, afternoon. Yeah, Dorka, thanks for coming in, mate. Much appreciated.
Cheers, Stalker.
And we'll see you later. You have a good evening. And Jockey saying, I can't wait to see all of your reactions when I tell you what I'm doing with my 172nd Tiger 1 when I get round to painting it, especially those that are heavily into replica models looking accurate. Hello, this sounds good.
What do you want? Kitty.
Jeff Light saying the Jolly Green Giant helicopter. And now he's saying the Sea Stallion being one version of it. Ah, yeah, the Sea Stallion. Yeah, that one I do know. Joshy's saying, see you, Dorka. Harry's saying hi to William. And Harry's saying bye, William.
Come on, then. Don't be silly. Come on.
Let's get little Phantom out.
Make a choice, kitty. Okay.
Go.
There you go. Is that a phantom?
Da-da-da-da-da. And Ross saying you painted it pink with Hello Kitty stickers in honour of Marcus, Joshy. And Jeff saying, catch you later, Dorka. Take care, mate. Yeah, that's a bit better. And Joshy saying, don't forget, folks, Lindsay tonight at 7:30 p.m. with the PPM show. Carl tomorrow at 1 p.m. with his stream. Oh, yeah, of course, Carl's on tomorrow, isn't he? Joshy, is there a 2 printers, 1 princess, and a horse's appendage tomorrow night?
Horse's appendage.
Well, I just want to keep it clean. I just realised how early in the day it was, you know. And Ross, Joshy said to Ross, I do have models I could apply that to. I think a Hello Kitty car would be nice.
I think there are Hello
Yeah,
Kitty.
you can do it on a Ford Puma. There you are, keep the cat theme going. Joshy laughing. Oh, Joshy saying, yes, there is, dude. It's through mine at 9:30 p.m. Right, nice one, matey. Good one. If you drop us the link, if I can get in, I will. I can't promise anything, though, mate. We'll see how it goes. And Ross saying, and don't forget the Care Bear crew.
No. If you can find one.
Yeah. I'm sure JC could 3D print one.
Yeah, you could.
Harry laughing, saying JC lost his clacker. And Joshy laughing at 2 men, a model, and a horse's appendage. It could only happen to JC, couldn't it, really?
Yeah.
And Joshy saying, okie dokie, there's 3 seats available if anyone's brave enough to join us. Well, there you go. There's a challenge, guys. Final question, being as we've got 10 minutes left. Once this abomination of a phantom that I'm doing is completed, should I keep it or should I ceremonially bury it?
I think you should keep it, actually.
You reckon?
Yeah. It looks great from this distance.
Yeah, it looks okay in the dark with your eyes shut and all the curtains drawn, to be honest. Harry Marwick saying sounds tempting. And Joshy saying we're open to all corners, new and old. Behave yourselves. Yes, well. Hello, I think Marcus has a visitor.
Yeah. This is Molly.
Oh,
The more elusive one. But apparently now she feels the need to get a head
not
scratched.
so reclusive.
Yeah.
Oh, well. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Do you know what? We lost our last cat coming up to 2 years ago now. I mean,
Yeah.
he was 19 when he went.
Oh, wow.
And
Respectable.
the cat before that we had until he was 18. So, and I still miss not having a cat.
Yeah.
It's just brilliant.
What do you want?
Harry Marvick saying, keep it Graham, and buy another one and compare them.
Yeah.
All right, Harry, I'll do that if you will.
That's what you said. Make it side by side.
Yeah.
Make an Air Force one this time.
Well, yeah, definitely. It'll save a hell of a lot of time on decaling, won't it? Good God. And Ross saying, is that as long as they don't leave sticky patches, Joshy? Well, I'm saying nothing. And Joshy saying, we don't see that one very often. It's normally the black and white one. She's awesome.
Yeah. She's a bitch.
Yeah. Cats with attitude. I mean, you show me a cat that doesn't have an attitude.
No, that's right. Don't fuck with my Phantom, and you're out.
Yes, our cat before last was a jet black tomcat called Figgy, short for Figaro, because he was named by my son back in the day after the cat in Pinocchio, the movie. And our last cat was called Kimball, which of course was Arnold Schwarzenegger's surname in Kindergarten Cop. So,
oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kimball. Absolutely mental animal.
Yeah.
And Jeff saying the usual Thursday evening for me, Joshy. And Joshy saying, Ross, you won't believe the mess that was left after last week. I really need to start up on kitchen roll. Well, I'm saying nothing. And Joshy saying there's nothing better than a feisty pussy cat. Right? Cat. I'll add that now. I don't mind a little bit of blatant censorship on my part, Well, I know it's a few minutes early, mate, but I think we might call that a day.
All right.
If that's all right with you guys, or if anybody in the stream wants to, or in the chat rather, wants to put in a load more gumph, so I can read it out, I will do, but we have 10 seconds of counting. 10.
Warning
Right,
you.
yeah, the cat has 10 seconds. Joshy saying, that's why I put the pictures there, Graham. Yeah, right. Harry saying, 3 things I don't like about that Phantom is the wheels and the engine intakes and the nacelles. They just aren't right. Yeah, I mean, the engine intakes, they're a travesty. They're just a tube of a little fan built right down deep into the recess. So, yeah, not nice at all. There's no detail to them in any way, shape or form.
No. Well, there is on mine.
Yeah, all right, rub it in.
The only thing I didn't like with this one was that you had to put in the engines before you put everything together, so you couldn't in the end. But yeah, things you have to work around, I guess.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, every kit has. I mean, never build a model kit by the instructions step by step, because if you do that, you're looking for trouble. Because there's always something to say. Yes, now you need to fit this, and you think to yourself, "Where the hell am I supposed to get that in?" Because you've already built everything else up. Yeah. I mean, just at least say, please refer to section blah de blah and do that first.
Would have been absolutely great. Oh,
yeah.
Cat, going the wrong way.
Steady. Yeah, that cat is obviously a phantom menace.
Funny.
What it remains for me to do is say thank you for everybody that's stuck with us today. It's much appreciated. If you didn't put a thumbs up in yet, if you'd like to, that would be much appreciated by myself, because it does really help with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you, Marcus, for coming in, mate. That's always appreciated.
Thank you for
I will
having
return the favour and join you Friday night, all being
Oh,
well.
Saturday night.
Oh, Saturday night, of course it is. God, I've lost what day it is. What are we? Wednesday today. So we've got PPM tonight. Tomorrow we've got Carl at 1 o'clock. We've got Terry at 6:30. We've got Joshy at 9:30, I believe, tomorrow night. That's the
Yeah.
Thursday crew. Friday, I know John Alec does the stream on Friday, doesn't he? About sort of
That's right.
7:30.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Saturday morning we've got Terry. I'm not sure who else is on after Terry in the afternoon, if anybody's on.
You might have Ross on Friday night as well.
Oh, right. Oh, brilliant.
Maybe, yeah. But well, that's 10 p.m., 11, something like that.
Well, brilliant. And of course, we've got yourself Saturday evening.
That's correct. We'll
Brilliant.
see what happens.
Joshy's saying, yep, 9:30 tomorrow for his. And it's John, Alec and Ross on Friday. Right, nice one. So you all know out there. But as I say, all it remains for me to say is to thank you very much indeed for coming in, and we'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, guys. See you later.